evening and welcome to the Cutie Fieldhouse in West Bend. Boys high school basketball here on West Bend Community TV. Tonight in the North Shore Conference, the West Bend East Suns play host to their next door neighbor, the Slinger Owls. I'm the Bear, Barry Hirsch, along with camera operator Tom Stoff. Starting lineups tonight for the Slinger Owls: number 3, Derek Erdman; number 4, Jack Murray; number 11, Brock Bingen; number 20, Matt Schaefer; number 23, Derek Wiest. Alex Levine, the head coach of the Owls. Tip is won by the Owls. We're underway. For the Suns tonight, it's number 3, Sam Gelnick; number 4, Calvin Buss; 5 is George Seaman; 12 is Trey Larson; 23, Dawson Rondorf; Charles Ruffing, the head coach of the East Suns. And this next door neighbor battle is underway between Slinger and West Bend East. Owls dressed in the road blue uniforms, the primary color, with the red and white trim. Owls written across the chest. Suns dressed in the home whites with the burgundy trim and the initials WBE on the chest. Pass down low, out of bounds on the baseline, and it'll be Suns basketball. Just underway here at the Acuity Fieldhouse. And here we go on the inbound pass to Larson. Trey will bring it up into the front court. Start the work on offense down into Wiest. Down low, up and in, and good. First basket of the night, Calvin Buss. 2-0 Suns over the Owls. 1 minute has gone by here in the game. Murray passes back. Now Murray gets it back, working the weave nicely on the offense for the Owls. Now stops top of the key. Gelnick guarding him tightly. Now Erdman brings it back up between the circles, sets up the offense again. Out to Erdman. Shot up on the way, free throw extended. In and out, no good. Rebound tipped up and away and cooked out by Seaman for the Suns. It's 2-0 East leading Slinger. Larson weaves down to Gelnick. Gelnick pushes it back out to Seaman. George drives in the paint, push it back out. And Rondorf will set it up now. Work the basketball down inside to Larson. Larson to Rondorf. Dawson drives to the hole. No, couldn't get it to go down. Tried fouling it up with his own rebound. And a whistle and a foul going to be called. First one of the night, going to go against the Owls. And the first foul of the night honors goes to Derek Erdman. Suns ball, baseline right underneath, inbound to Buss. Calvin, turnaround shot off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound brought down by the Owls. 2-0 Southeast with the lead. Here's a drive up, too hard off the glass rim. And the rebound brought down by Buss for the Suns. Quickly rolling down the front line, and travel called as they roll a little bit too quickly. So Slinger will get the basketball right in front of their bench on the sideline. Erdman brings it across. Erdman drives to the lane, up and no good. Rebound brought down by Gelnick for the Suns. Driving up inside, Gelnick now. Push it back, fadeaway shot by Seaman is good for 3. And the Suns have a 5-0 lead here at 15:15 to play in the half. Slinger looks for their first basket here. Schaefer going up and in. So Schaefer gets the first points tonight for the Owls. It's 5-2, 3 minutes into the first half. Trey Larson with the ball. Works it down low, left baseline to Rondorf. Dawson driving on the base. Cut down, has to send it back out to Trey Larson. Now Gelnick drives in the paint, push it back out to Seaman. Seaman drives up, rolls around the rim, no. And Slinger gets the rebound. 5-2 in favor of the Suns. 14:35 remaining here in the first half. Wiest push it out, top of the key, 3 ball, too high off the back bracket. Rebound brought down by Bingen, however, for Slinger. Whistle will call things off. And the foul is going to go on Trey Larson. One on Larson, one team foul on the Suns. Owls basketball, baseline left under the basket. Wiest inside to Erdman. Out to Murray. Suns bench with that all too familiar clapping of the hands to encourage their team on. Fadeaway shot, deep right side, up and out of bounds, no. And it'll be Suns ball. Slinger just 1 out of 6 shooting here so far in the first 4 minutes. East goes back on offense with the 3-point advantage at 5-2. Trey Larson down low underneath inside to Buss, and a whistle and a foul going to be called on the Owls underneath. Brock Bingen will get it. That's his first and the team's second. And it'll be Suns basketball, baseline right under the basket. Rondorf will inbound it. Dawson fuels it in, up and good on the inbound pass to George Seaman. Seaman with a quick 5 of the 7 points. And the Suns will win it back up to that 5-point advantage of 7-2. Wiest ball tipped away out of bounds out of his grasp, and it'll stay with the Suns. Severin Hilt will come in for the first time tonight for Larson. Hilt, the sophomore. Slinger to inbound the basketball, baseline left. Wiest will do the honors. Into Murray. Back to Erdman. Erdman just outside the arc, sends it to Wiest. Wiest drives left, right side over. Gelnick puts up a shot, short. And the rebound brought down by the Suns. Fadeaway shot right side for 3 by Seaman is no good. And the Owls get the rebound. 1 and done that time for the Suns. Tipped away, almost lost it. Murray gets it back. Now Murray driving, and Slinger will call the timeout. Alex Levine will take it. 13:06 to play here in the first half. It is East 6 and Slinger 2. Boys high school basketball here on West Bend Community TV. Back at the Acuity Fieldhouse. 13:06 to play here in the first half. And West Bend East with a 5-point advantage, leading Slinger 7-2. Suns jumped out to a 5-0 lead. Only basket at this point for the Owls is Matt Schaefer. Now the Owl offense will try to get things going here. Suns defense dropping into a 2-3 zone on this possession for Slinger. Murray top of the key to Wiest. Left wing pass to Schaefer. Back out, open for the jump shot for 3. Draws nothing but air. Out of bounds, it's Suns ball. Rondorf will get the ball in bounds for the Suns. Hilt will bring it up into the front court. Severin directs traffic. Right wing pass to Seaman. Cross back over, left open Gelnick for 3! First 3 ball of the night for Gelnick. And East opens it up to a 10-2 lead now. Evan Rell will get ready to come in for the Suns at the next whistle. Slinger coming out a little bit cold here in this game so far tonight, and it's showing down low underneath, but they'll get a basket by Binging, and he'll go to the line to complete a 3-point attempt. Gelnick will get called for the foul. And we'll get some subs now, as I mentioned earlier. Rell will check in for the Suns. Slinger brings in Andrew Beers, number 33, the 6'4" sophomore. So one shot for Schaefer, can't get it to go down. (10-4), Suns by 6. Just under 12 minutes remaining here in the half. Rell drives around, stops at the free throw line, pass over to Rondorf. Dawson Cross, open for three. No, what about not go down? Rebound in the quick outlet by Eric Lumens, who's now in the lineup. Lumens is a freshman at 5'8", seen some varsity action this year for the Owls. Ball tipped away, Slinger gonna try to save it, they do. Beers to Erdman. Erdman working almost out at the midcourt stripe, passes it into Wiest. Now back out, dropping around, down, back out to Lumens. Now open, free throw line extended, shot off the front of the rim, no. And the rebound brought down by Rondorf for the Suns. 10-4, East with the lead, just under 11 minutes to play here in the half. Down pass underneath, low, but lane shut down. Now the Lovedor back for three! Severin Hill rings the bell for a three-point shot, and it's a 9-point game at 13-4 for East. 10:35 to play here in the first half. Out of bounds off of the hands of Erdman, and it will be Suns basketball. Murray comes back for Slinger, and Bingen will get a breather. And here comes East with the advantage of 9 points at 13-4. Rondorf weaves it over to Hilt. Down to Rell. Evan directs traffic, drives right side. Ooh, pass one over to Hilt. Severin tried keeping it, he couldn't cut it out of bounds, and it will stay with the Suns. Rell inbounds it to Rondorf. Now on the giving pass to Seaman. George has to give it back over to Rell. Evan drives in the paint. Push it back outside to Seaman. Fadeaway three from the left side, off the rim, no good. Rebound brought down by Buss. Fake head shot by Buss, up and no. But Buss draws the foul. So a good rebound by Buss and the head fake, and he draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. Lumens picks up the foul, and now Buss to the line for two. And he'll nail the first.
It's on TJ Sumner for the Owls, Ashton Peters.
Sumner comes in tonight for the first time, replacing Rondorf. Buss with one more. And he'll nail that one. 2 of 2 for Buss. And the Suns have an 11-point advantage at 15-4. Slinger just 2 out of 10 from the field right now. Here's Lumens driving, in and out, no good. Gets his own rebound. Tipped away out of bounds in front of the Suns bench. Lumens says it's Slinger ball, and it is Slinger ball. Wiest looks to get it in, gets to Murray, back to Wiest. Wiest will set up the offense between the circles. Top of the key to Murray, pops a shot, got it for three. First three ball of the night made by the Owls and also by Murray, and it's 15-7, cuts the lead down to 8. Here's Gelnick, down low, driving baseline left, Sumner. Out to Seaman. Back over to Hilt. Now working around to Seaman. Now driving, pushed up, partially blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Suns. Rell and Hilt will sit down for a few moments. And East goes back on offense with 8.5 minutes remaining here in the first half. leading it by 8 at 15-7. Sumner back out, top around to Larson. Larson back to Sumner. Baseline left, driving to the hole, coming up a little short, overlays it as Seaman. Slinger with the rebound, driving, quick base. Beers tops out to Murray, pops a three and nails it. 6 points for Murray, both from three-point range. And the Owls finally get into double digits. It's now 15-10. They cut the lead down to 5. Right side three for Gelnick. And it pushes it back to an 8-point advantage at 18-10. Wholesale substitutions on both sides with 7:35 remaining here in the half. And an 8-point lead for the Suns over the Owls at 18-10. Owl basketball. Down low, lob to Erdman. Comes up short off the glass. Rebound brought down by the Suns. On the quick breakaway from Rondorf. Down baseline right, Gelnick. Inside, low and up and in by Seaman. Seaman now with 7, and it's a 10-point lead at 20-10. Suns' biggest lead has been 11 in this game. Fast-paced first half. Here's a steal. And a chance to get a layup go. Not quite enough there by Larson. But it will go to the line as the foul is on Jack Murray. And we'll have 2 fouls coming up for Trey Larson. And Larson makes the first. Larson one more, he's got that one. And the Suns are a perfect 4 for 4 at the line, and they open up a 12-point lead. It's West Bend East 22 and Slinger 10 here on West Bend Community TV. The Bearberry Hirsch, along with camera operator Tom Stoff, here at the Acuity Fieldhouse. 6:50 remaining here in the first half in this North Shore Conference game between next-door neighbors Slinger and East leading their neighbors 22-10. Back in action out of the timeout. Here come the Owls. Play a little tape away, traffic to Wiest. Work it back and around. Inside to Beers. Beers puts up the shot and hits the shot. Ashton Beers with his first 2 points of the night. 22-12, Suns by 10. Now Gelnick works it to Rondorf. Rondorf takes to the hole and gets the basket. First 2 points of the night for Rondorf. Back to a 12-point advantage at 24-12, under 6 minutes remaining. Wiest back out, 3-ball on the way by Murray, off the rim, no good. And the rebound brought down by Seaman for the Suns. Down low, underneath, quick give and go feed to Buss. Has it blocked from behind. Here come the Owls, back offensive quickly, driving inside. Murray has it blocked from behind. And they'll say off of Murray, and it'll be Suns basketball. Bingen back in for the Owls, and Ashton Beers will get a breather. 5:25 to play till halftime. 24-12, Suns leading the Owls. Buss works it over. Gelnick for 3! Gelnick with 9 points, all from the 3-point arch. 27-12. Suns by a 15-point margin now. Work away, 3-ball. Murray off the side of the glass is no good. And I'll get a foul called on the Suns. Gelnick gonna pick it up. Two on Gelnick, 3 on the Suns. Hilt will come in, Gelnick will get a breather. And it's Slinger basketball, baseline right, underneath, shot over the rim, no good. And the Suns get the rebound. Trey Larson takes it in the paint. Give and go feed. Nice underneath to Seaman. Off the side, no. And the rebound brought down by the Owls. Wiest with the ball between the rings. Left side pass to Murray. Murray dropped back. Now ball tapped away. Loose on the floor. Slinger controls it. Erdman has it. To Murray. Murray out between half court now. Seaman there to challenge him. And Slinger elects to take a full timeout. 3:57 remaining here in the first half. And it's West Bend East leading Slinger 27-12. You're watching boys high school basketball here on West Bend Community TV. 3:57 to play here in the first half at the Cutie Fieldhouse. West Bend East with a 15-point lead over their next door neighbor Slinger, 27-12. Coming back from the timeout, Slinger basketball. And Eric Lumens has it. Now has to Beers. Nate Darren has it tapped away and taken out of bounds. Would have been a very good steal and a ball there by Trey Larson. But instead it'll go back to Slinger. Now big backcourt pressure by the Suns. Tipped away, taken away by the Suns. Up and in by George Seaman. Seaman now with 9 points on the game. And it's a 17-point advantage, 29-12. Tapped away, out of bounds on a turnover on the Slinger Owls. 6 turnovers now on Slinger. Suns back on the offense with 3 minutes remaining here in the half. Down to Rondorf. Dawson was open for a moment, had a hold up. Over to Seaman. Now Larson. Back over to Seaman. Larson drives down low underneath to Hilt. Back out. Fadeaway shot left side is no good. And the Owls get the rebound. And the Owls going to take yet another timeout, going through their timeouts here in the first half. 2:43 to play. 29-12, East leading Slinger. With camera operator Tom Stoff, the Bear Barry Hirsch. 2:43 to play till halftime. Suns with a good lead at 29-12. Slinger will go back on offense. Push it in the middle of Bingen. He'll drive too high off the back of the board. Offensive rebound shot by is no good. And the Suns get the rebound. Hill brings it up into the front court. Hill trying to get around his man Erdman, he does. Now back to Rondorf. Dawson driving down on the right side under the glass. Tipped away off of Dawson, and it'll be Owls ball. Third turnover here on the Suns. Quick push up front to Murray. Schaefer had an open shot, but had to hold up and wait. Got it to Wiest. Now Weiss back to Murray. Murray left to Erdman. Cross over to Murray. And Murray going to get called for the offensive foul. So give Murray the foul and give the turnover to the Owls. And East will get it back with 1:50 to play in the half, leading 29-12. Here's Rondorf bringing it up. They'll double team Dawson, but he'll get it away. Now Rell has it. Cross court, Rondorf open for three. Off the rim, no good. Owls get the rebound. Right side, three ball, count it and ring it up. So Schaefer, and it's 29-15. Rell, bounce feed pass down, now go cross court. Rondorf drives on the left, push it back over right side, Seaman. George pushes it back. Open, Larson, in and out, no good. Rebound chased down, however, by Rondorf. 45 seconds to play in the half. Gelnick over to Hilt. Severin drives in, now comes back out. 35 seconds to play in the half. Seaman tapped over to Rondorf out of bounds, and it will be Owls basketball. So Slinger will get a final shot with 25 seconds remaining in the half. Trailing 29-15. And underneath, foul going to be called on Rondorf for a push underneath. Heinz will come in for the first time tonight. Rondorf will sit down. 18 seconds to play in the half. And now Slinger will work for one shot before they go to the locker room. Left side, Schaefer. Over to Weiss. Back to Murray, 5 seconds. Murray pops, shot off the front, no good. Rell with the rebound, and that'll end the first half. And the Suns will take a 14-point lead into the locker room. At halftime, it is the West Bend East Suns 29 and the Slinger Owls 15. We'll be back with the second half following this break. You're watching boys high school basketball on West Bend Community TV. And we're back here at the Cutie Fieldhouse, the Mayor Barry Hirsch with camera operator Tom Stoff. Second half getting ready to go here, 29-15. Slingers Jack Murray has 2 3 balls for a team high 6. For the Suns, Gelnick with 9 and Seaman with 9. Suns opened up a 5-0 lead and have never trailed since. Slinger put on a 6-0 run partly through the half to get it to 15-10. But then the Suns went out and opened it up to the double-digit lead, which they have now at 29-15 as we start the second half with a huge layup and in by Calvin Buss. And just like that, the Suns make it a 31-15 game out of the locker room. Shot missed by them and brought down by the Suns. Drive up, oh no, missed it. Rebound brought down by the Owls. Just underway here in the second half. Both teams now switch courts ends and play towards their respective benches. Weiss outside the arc, drives baseline right, push it back, fadeaway open shot by Erdman is off the rim, no good. Tipped up and initially by Slinger, but the Suns come up with it. Seaman back out to Trey Larson. Larson drops from behind and he's fouled from behind. And it's going to be on Jack Murray. And that's 3 on Murray, so he's going to have to be careful. Beers will come in and replace him. And it will be Suns basketball in front of their own bench. Gelnick on the inbound, gets it. Now work it down low. Gelnick turn around to the glass. Good, count it. No. Oh, man. Great move there by Gelnick, but they'll get him for the offensive player control foul. And the first turnover here in the second half. 5 total in the game now for the Suns. Slinger goes back on offense. Down low, underneath. Push it back around. Slinger works the perimeter. Back to Wiest. Now driving is Erdman. Back out to Beers. To Wiest. Wiest will pop a shot off the front, no good. Tipped up and controlled by the Suns. Quickly up court, Rondorf. Gives way up, short, no, but Seaman draws the foul. And they will get Ashton Beers. First team foul, Bears, and second team foul. And Seaman will go to the line. And he'll make the first. 10 points now for George on the night. 32-15, East with the lead. Make it 33-15. Suns a perfect 6 of 6 from the line right now. Biggest lead of the night right now for the Suns at 18 points. Driving around, coming down to the low, no, but a foul going to be called on the Suns. Seaman will get it at his second, team second. And that'll put Matt Schaefer at the line. Schaefer has 5 points. Schaefer now has 6 points. It's only the third free throw attempt made by Slinger tonight. And he'll make that. He gets both. 33-17, East with the lead. 3.5 minutes have played here in the second half. Gelnick for 3, in and out, no good. Tipped away out of bounds. It will be East basketball. And Rondorf will get set to put it back in play for the Suns. Baseline left. Inbound to Buss. Buss gives it over to Gelnick. Right side to the hole and to the basket by George Seaman. 13 points now for Seaman on the night. 35-17. Suns again by 18-point lead. We've played 3 minutes here in half number 2. Suns back to a 2-3 zone defense. Now driving, ball loose on the floor by Wiest. He'll lose it. Suns come up with it. Shot up short. Tipped around, rebound by Slinger, but steps on the baseline, and it'll be Suns basketball. Beers and Lumens will come back in for the Owls. And Bingen and Schaefer will get breathers. Suns basketball. Into Rondorf. Dawson right side to Gelnick. Gelnick in the paint. Stops. Tries pushing it underneath. Tipped away out of bounds. And it will be Slinger basketball. So here's the Owls now working on offense. And almost losing the ball. But Beers gets it. Beers to Lumens, back to Beers. Crosses it over to Wiest. And taken away. Driving up, and the layup is gone. So the steal on the basket, and it's a 20-point game now at 37-17. Suns with a 20-point advantage. 8-2 run to start here in the second half. Shot right side, three is in and out, no good. Rebound brought down by the Suns. And Larson will slow up the offense and set it up out at the midcourt stripe. Now Trey brings it down on the right side, slides between the circles, over to Seaman. Now Rondorf, down low, nice pass underneath to Seaman. And before George can continue his play, whistle and a foul going to be called. And it's going to get Ashton Beers for his second personal. Suns will keep the ball baseline left under their own basket. Rondorf, Dawson looking for a cutter. Suns work the ball around the perimeter down to Seaman. Cross court, Rondorf wanted the three, now drives left side of the hole. Oh, in and out, wouldn't go down for Dawson. But the rebound in the basket is good. Seaman was right there to pick up the rebound in the basket. Seaman with 15 points, and the Suns make it a 39-17 advantage with 12:53 remaining in the game here on West Bend Community TV. West Bend East opening up this second half with a 10-2 run over their neighbors Slinger, and have opened it up now then with that 10-2 run to a 39-17 advantage. Coming back from the timeout, Slinger inbounds the basketball. Slinger shot just 6 out of 22 from the field in the first half. Not much better here, although with that being said, there's a three ball that'll go up and in for the Owls. Andrew Beers. And that is his first 3 points of the game. But again, Slinger was very cold in the first half. 6 out of 22, and not much better right now here in the second half. Rondorf, now he'll drive, go to the right side. Good! Dawson Rondorf. 41-20, East with the lead. 6 minutes have been played here in the second half. Inside, shot by Beers off the rim, no good. Suns get the rebound. Rondorf goes again, pushes it back out. Now inside, driving around is Sumner. Lost the ball. Tipped up out of bounds off of Slinger, Suns ball. That's 11 turnovers now on Slinger here in the game. And the Suns will get it back. Rondorf, lob pass down low, back out, fade away, three, ring it up and good. Severin Hilt, his second three ball of the night. He has 6, and it's 44-20. Tipped around, and a travel is going to be called on Slinger. Not what the Owls wanted there to happen when they're down by this much of a game. Suns back on offense. Tipped away out of bounds, and they're going to say off of Hilt, so it'll be Slinger ball. 8 turnovers on the Suns right now after that one, and the Owls will get it back. But a big hole to climb out of now for Slinger, down by 24 points. Shot on the way by Lumens for three, up off, no good. One and done, East rebound. Driving up inside, Sumner for the basket. First 2 points for TJ tonight, 46-20. The run continues for East. Beers to Lumens. Back over to Murray. Now right side, shot away for three is no good. Tipped away into Beers' hands. And a foul going to be called on the Suns. Second team personal on Rondorf. Team fouls now even at 3 apiece. And that'll put Ashton Beers at the line for a couple of free throws. He'll make the first. Beers with 3 points. And he'll miss that one. But they get their own rebound. That was the first missed free throw here by Slinger. Here's Murray. Push it back. Murray gets it back. Now Murray brings it around, puts it back to Lumens. Lumens drives on the right baseline. Inside to Beers, goes up, off the rim, no good. Still loose ball, tipped up around, out of bounds. It will be Slinger basketball. Owls having troubles getting it in, and they'll get it into Lumens. Back down, right side, shot on the way for three, ring it up. Matt Schaefer, his second 3-ball tonight. And a little bit of run here by Slinger makes it 46-24. Driving in, partially blocked, but count the basket. TJ Sumner has 4. 9 minutes remaining here. Back out to Murray. Now Lumens has it, drives, pops a shot, good. Eric Lumens, and that's his first 2 points of the night. 48-26, West Bend East leading Slinger, 8:35 remaining in the game. Seaman, left side pass to Hilt. Now Rondorf push it back out to Seaman. Rondorf again has it, back out to Gelnick for three. Off the side of the rim, no good. And a foul off the shot, TJ Sumner. 1 on Sumner. Now 4 team fouls on East. Buss and Larson back in for the Suns. As Rondorf and Sumner will get breathers on the bench. 8:13 to play in the game, 48-26, East leading Slinger. East has led this game the entire way since they opened up a 5-0 lead. Foul underneath on the Suns, Calvin Buss, that's 1 on Buss. 5 team fouls now on East. Slinger maintains possession, baseline left under their basket. Bounce in, shot by Beers is good. Beers has 5 points now for the Owls, and it's a 20-point game at 48-28. So a little bit of life here by Slinger right now with an 8-4 run. Buss works it to Gelnick. Gelnick back out, left open for Larson. In and out, no good. Quick rebound brought down by Murray, and he'll clear the boards quickly up front. Now Murray works, penetrates right side, goes to the hole. Blocked away, out of bounds. Nice blocked shot there by Calvin Buss. And it will stay with Slinger. Slinger back on offense now. Schaefer to Lumens. Back to Murray, now working, driving. Murray stops inside the free throw line. Back to Lumens. 7 minutes remaining. Lumens puts up, partially blocked. Suns come away with it. And out of bounds off the Suns. So it'll go to Slinger. Rondorf back for the Suns. Gelnick gets a breather. Gelnick still sitting on the 9 points he had at halftime. All from behind the three-point range arch. Now Murray driving and has the ball taken away. Here's Buss. Larson, back to Buss, back to Larson. 6:30 to play in the game. Now Hilt on the baseline, double team. That'll leave Rondorf open. He'll pass it off nicely to Larson, goes to the hole, gets the basket. Larson has 6, and the Suns open it back out to a 50-28 lead, and the Slinger Owls will take a timeout with 6:11 remaining here in the game. This is boys high school basketball on West Bend Community TV. Back at the Acuity Fieldhouse with camera operator Tom Stoff. I'm the Bear, Barry Hirsch. 6:11 to play in this game here in the North Shore Conference. Battle of next door neighbors here tonight, Slinger and West Bend East. And East continues to lead now at 50-28. East has never trailed in this game. Jumped out to a 5-0 lead. And it built on that lead ever since. Driving to the hole, shot up no good by Lumens. But Eric, the young freshman, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line. Severin Hilt will get the foul for the Suns. And Lumens will go to the line. First free throw is good by Lumens. Second free throw, in and out, no good. So he makes 1 out of 2. Owls now 4 of 7 from the free throw line. East basketball with the advantage, big advantage here now, late second half. Rondorf to Seaman, back to Larson. Larson driving down right side to the hole, got the basket! What a great move there by Larson, and he draws the foul. He'll go to the line to complete the three-point play. For Slinger, the foul will be credited to Erdman. And now a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play for Trey Larson. And he does it. 9 points for Larson. 53-29 in favor of the Suns. .5:20 now to play in the basketball game. Down low, Lumens up with the fade, shot good. .53-31. Here's Trey Larson. Gets it over to Rondorf. Rondorf cross court. Open shot for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound brought down by the Owls. Open for 3. Right side, ring it up and good. Second three ball of the night for Andy Beers. 53-34, a 19-point game. 4.5 minutes remaining. Larson to Rondorf, saved the ball but kept it in possession. Good one there. Now Nate King works with it. King driving left side, bouncy pass underneath, pushed it back out around from Buss. Now driving to the hole, up and no good, a little bit too much. Owls get the rebound, fast break here by Slinger. They're gonna need a lot more of that with 4 minutes remaining. Here's Lumens driving in, short, up off the rim, no. Tipped up and Suns get the ball. Under 4 minutes remaining now. Rondorf for three, ring it up. 7 now for Rondorf. And it's back to a 22-point game. It is West Bend East 56 and Slinger 34. And we have a timeout on the court. 3:40 remaining here at the CUNY Fieldhouse. Suns leading it by 22 points to their next door neighbor, the Slinger Owls, 56-34. Out of the timeout, back to play, and Slinger with the basketball. Slinger now just has 1 timeout remaining. Suns have a huge allotment of timeouts if they want. They have 6 timeouts remaining. Fouls on the team side, 6 on the Suns, 4 on the Owls. Here's a shot off the backboard, it's no good. And the Suns get yet another rebound. Gelnick brings it up in front of the bench. Puts the ball back around in play. Rell open for a three! Sumner rings the bell for 3. He now has 7. And it's 59-34. A 25-point advantage. Steal by the Suns. Now driving is Gelnick. And a foul called on the floor. That'll be 5 fouls now on Slinger. As Ty Stanek is called for his first foul. Camden Cull will come in for the first time tonight for Slinger. Cull is a junior at 5'10". Inbound, Xavier Dubois, who checked in also. Open for 3! T.J. Sumner rings the bell for another 3. That's back-to-back 3 balls by Sumner. And now it's officially a rout at 62-34. 28-point difference right now in favor of the Suns. Double trouble down there, ball loose, Suns come up with it. Chance to go up by 30. And a whistle will get a sub. Malowitz is gonna come in. Gelnick will check out. Most likely that'll be all for Gelnick. So Sam had 9 at the break. He looks like he'll finish with 9. And East has the ball. Down low underneath. Heinz, oh, tripped on the line, out of bounds. Under 2 minutes to play. 62-34. Suns led 29-15 at the break. And have just built on this lead here in the second half. Down low underneath, reverse layup is good off the glass. Brandon Donahue with the basket. That's his first 2. Shot good. John Heinz gets in the scoring column for 2. 64-36. Again, a 28-point advantage. Here's a steal by the Suns. Chance to make it a 30-point game now. Back down out to to King. 1:05 remaining. King driving to the hole. Oh, no, wouldn't go down. Tipped up offensive rebound brought down by the Suns. Nice one. Sumner shoots. Got it. Good. And there it is. You've got a 30-point game now at 66-36. Biggest lead at 30 points. 40 seconds to play in this one. Shot on the way by Cull. Deep ball, no good. Suns with one more rebound. Dubois. Back out. Shot. Gelnick. 3! And the lead bursts out to more, and now it's 69-36. Final seconds ticking away here in this one. The short bus ride is going to be a long in the basket. Are they going to count it? They'll count it at the buzzer. So Donahue will get the basket at the buzzer. And it's still a runaway, 69-38 by West Bend East winning this basketball game. And let's take a look at quickly the statistics here. Looks like George Seaman going to lead the way with 15 points for the Suns. TJ Sumner will have 12 points for the Suns tonight, so they both go into double digits. Larson had 9. Sam Gelnick had 9. So some good all-around scoring by the Suns tonight. They opened up a 5-0 lead in this game and never looked back. Slinger had a best run of the night at 6-0 to make it 15-10, but they would trail at the break 29-15. Suns would open up the second half on a 10-2 run, make it 39-17, and then from there just keep building it out the lead out to 25. Late in the game, a 30-point game at 66-36, had it to 33 points at 69-36, and then a basket at the buzzer makes it the final score. West Bend East 69 and Slinger 38. On behalf of camera operator Tom Stoff, I'm the Mayor Barry Hirsch. Thank you very much for watching this production of high school basketball on West Bend Community Television.